There's a nonprofit organization right here in Tennessee that focuses on taking care of newborn babies who need extra care. Nurses for Newborns has helped countless premature or fragile babies, also teenage mothers and caregivers with mental or physical health issues. Holly recently sat down with Aaron Birch to find out more about this special organization.
Thanks, Casey. Yes, we're here with Aaron Birch. So glad to have you on the show.
Good to see you, Holly.
This really touched my heart, your organization.
Yeah.
That's why I got involved.
Yes,
but we're trying to bring more awareness to folks right now. So let's talk about Nurses for Newborns and what is this specifically? What makes the organization so unique?
Well, Nurses for Newborns is completely unique because we are the only organization in Tennessee that provides registered nurses to go into the homes, into the client's environment to help save babies and strengthen families. So it's so important to understand that we are going into these homes with these babies who are medically fragile, which could mean that they were born too early or that they are having some sort of health issue, and that we're the only ones that can go in with registered nurses and ensure that these babies are growing and developing and thriving, as well as the parents and the caregivers.
Right, because you're working with teenage mothers as well and
Right.
other caregivers who might have mental or physical health issues. We're seeing a lot of the sweet, sweet
Yeah.
pictures before and after. So
Yeah.
when the nurses first approach them and the situation at the
Right.
beginning to the after, and these wonderful, precious children and how they're growing so
Absolutely.
healthy now.
Yeah.
This is such a wonderful thing. We're going to continue to show you some of these. Let's talk about quickly, what can people help? How can they get involved? What's the best thing for them to help Nurses for Newborns?
Well, Holly, it's so important. We've been around for 13 years, and it's so important for people to understand exactly what we're doing. We get referrals from pediatricians, from hospitals, from other nonprofits that we collaborate with, and then we work with babies from prenatally up to 2 years of age. So Nurses for Newborns is a little deceptive in that we don't just work with the newborns.
Right.
We take babies up until they're a year old so that we can see them thrive up until 2 and be able to really pass along a baby that is thriving and growing and a family that is strengthened because of the work that we've done. The things that we need the word out. We need people to understand what Nurses for Newborns is. Every dollar that is raised, that is given, is going to help save a baby, the tiniest among us.
Right
So-
here in our state, the money does stay local,
Yes.
and that's important too. All right, this is a big deal. It's coming up. Many of our viewers may know about it. You may not. It's called the Big Payback, and it's coming up May 6th. So tell us what this is.
The Big Payback, we are so excited to be partnered with it. It is with the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee. It's on May 6th. It starts at 6 a.m. And our call to action is for people to get online, go to nfnf.org, go to thebigpayback.org, go to our Facebook page, Nurses for Newborns of Tennessee, and give. Give to the tiniest among us. Help us save these babies. So,
Aaron,
and
it's so
Holly,
good to
this
have you
is
on the
for
show.
you.
Oh,
So wear
you're so
that
sweet.
and help our
Okay.
little babies.
Love it, love it. Nurses for Newborns, help if you can. So good
Thanks
to see
so much.
you, Aaron.
Good to
Thank
see you too, Holly. Appreciate it.
What a great organization. Hey, you can support Nurses for Newborns on May 6th by donating even the smallest amount. Just head to thebigpayback.org on May 6th to make your donation. And for more info on Nurses for Newborns, you can give them a call at 615-313-9986 or head to their website, that's nfnf.org.